come out looking really good. Wow, sounds like a thunderstorm. Something I have not heard so long. Yeah, man, that column looks good. That is awesome. Well, Miss Mel's cooking this up. This is one of our chickens that we raised right here.
Yes.
Just freshly harvested just a few days ago.
Yes, that's right.
Nice. Good morning, everybody. Good morning from another beautiful day as always. Beautiful, hot, but dry, dry, dry. Here on the west side of the Philippines, Panay Island in the Iloilo province. We're just outside of Iloilo City, about 30 minutes. 30 minutes because you got to drive 30 kilometers an hour. It's not really that far, it's just that you got to drive slow. So this morning I've been out busy already. There's coconut shade, that bridge in the morning times that I'm building, and it's just so hot right now. It's just unbearably hot. And I cut off the boards while it was in the shade there this morning and got that little arch. Taking the saw blade and cutting down into the middles of them. It's because each one of those, they're on a curve, and I can't run the saw straight because it'll bind the blade. So I'll just have to start down in the middle of each one and drop it in as I go around, making this little arch curve around on it right there. Cutting the radius with a straight blade is something that's not easy to do, and you want to watch out about kickback on the saw. So you see I'm staying to one side of that saw and holding it tight. All right, well, that was what I did there this morning. And then preparing here while we have no guests here at the moment. Our guest just checked out this morning and got in a taxi cab, and so I'll cover that real quick while I mention about a taxi cab. We have two friends right here that are taxi cab drivers that's here from the community. One of them is Mel Zumba instructor, super nice guy. I mean, super nice guy. So if you're needing a taxi cab to pick you up, or pick you up if you're coming in, or if you need a taxi cab to carry you out from here and back to wherever you're going to your next destination, or if you just need somebody to hire to take you wherever while you're here, played a prank on Mel, and she interrupted me just then because I got her. So we constantly play pranks on each other. I mean, all of us, everybody, the whole family. So we call it having a lot of syndicates. So anyway, if you need him just to take you wherever, if you want to go to the mall, wherever, and you need a taxi cab driver, you can let us know in advance, and she can get with him and get that scheduled. Then we have also a longtime friend here that's been in my videos in the past too, Barack, and he is our other taxi cab driver and a very nice guy as well. So not a problem, or there's just local transportation right out the front gate here. You can step right out. Every few minutes those white buses pass by that are air conditioned. They'll take you up almost to the city, to Mohan Terminal, and right there is just rows of taxi cabs and other buses that'll carry you on to your next destination from there. And in fact, just past that Mohan Terminal is a Cirrus Liner bus terminal too. So you can, for 30 something pesos, you can get on an air conditioned bus right here in front of us and head right up to the city, almost to the city to Mohan, and then get a taxi cab from there. Then you're not paying that high taxi rate all the way. Or if you want to go down and visit the other towns down this way, you've got Gimbal, Miagao, you've got San Joaquin, and that white bus is turn around there at San Joaquin, and there's beautiful things to do there as well. So if you don't know where to go and all, talk to us. We don't mind sharing it all, and we can point out many points of interest and destinations for you to go check out. And some of them are just here close. And I'll give you another tidbit of information if you're wanting to know. If you have a motorcycle license, there is a bike here that you can rent from Melinda's brother. It's a little small bike, a little small scooter, but it gets around, and you can rent that. And like, we have a couple helmets here, and if you that's another option right there. And then of course there's always the jeepney, there's always the tricycle. We just had this guest check out this morning, and man, what great people. But unfortunately, he wasn't feeling good most of the time that he was here. They've been traveling a lot, and so I didn't get to spend the time with him that I wanted to. But he's pretty cool. He's a former Marine, but they say you're never a former Marine, you're always a Marine. He showed me this 69 Nova. I believe it's 69. He bought it in 69, brand new. I believe it is 69 Nova. Black, gorgeous, man. 427 in it. Man, oh man, oh man. I wish I only got to see it right before they were getting ready to leave. I wish that I could have had more time to visit with him on that before they were going. Man, I just love all that. He said they just take it and show it now. Man, this thing is top of the line. It is immaculate. I'm so impressed with it. What else has been going on here? Well, we're going to actually have 1 day gap right now where they checked out this morning. We have 1 day, unless things change before the day is done, that we don't have a guest here. So I'm going to jump on that opportunity to do that Mosaic tile work right now. But we want you to come visit us. And if you come visit, kind of come on out where I'm working and hang out with me while we're doing our task. Don't feel like that you're bothering me, because you're not. It's going to be more difficult for me to just sit down and just set at a spot and talk and visit with you. It would be easier if you grab the chair and sit in the shade over near where we're working and hang out and shoot the breeze with us, you know. And that's probably going to be the best way to rope me down right there, because I am and Mel's the same way, man. We are busy little bees. Well, let's get started here on this Mosaic again. It's kind of hard when you have a pause. You got everything in your mind of what you're wanting to do, and then you take a little pause. You got to get your mind started again. I think I was right here at this one the last go around, and It's nice when you want to drew it out because you can just almost muscle memory it back. know if you can see the color here. It's a really beautiful color. And give you an idea of some of the shades I'm putting in right here. You may not notice it, but these are different tiles. I know the lighting's probably not the best. I'm tired of dealing in dark colors right now, and I decided I would jump over here and start putting in some blues, and maybe I'll put some whites and some mixed colors in and start kind of blending it a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit of time to do this for sure. This is not like a one-day project by any means. This is a many-day project because I have to deal with other stuff at the same time, but it's coming along and it's looking very beautiful, I think. I'll come back through and take a sharp blade and cut the extra adhesive away from the edges. I kind of do a little bit while I'm working before it gets too hard, and keep all that cleaned up. I'll decide what I'll make my border with in the end, and I'll probably come back through and grout it all, but man, it is just looking very beautiful so far to me. While I'm working here, I look at a couple places I might want to make a change and accent something different into an area here. I haven't made up my mind yet. I was thinking about it this morning, but yeah, I really like it. In this piece, it was just to be centered around the seahorse itself. Had to put my camera in the refrigerator for a few minutes. I can just video out here just shortly, just briefly, and it'll shut down and say that the camera's too hot. Man, it just keeps doing it again and again. It is just that hot here, and that's with me in the shade with it. That's not out in direct sunlight, so that's pretty amazing. Let me show you what's going on here. Work on that mosaic for a while, but I need breaks from it, and stand there doing something tedious like that. So I come over and help dig, and me, Marvin, and Francis have been digging this out right here. We got it down about 3 foot lower right over there, just 12 inches or so, 12, 14 inches right over here. Got a bunch of digging to do, and we're back filling in down through here, but we're also filling out this slope over here. We really needed that topsoil there. Guys are going on break right now. So we got these columns all poured even, and they extended that column over there, and I got steel on it, and they just got done wrestling the form on it and are about to pour that one. You can see right there. So won't be long. I get those pieces of wood and get those 2 pieces put in on the other side a little bit over there. We'll be arching this on across before you know it, and at that point the guys can start digging out. Once this bridge is functional, they can start digging out the rest of the channel going across all the way over to the fence over there. So that's what's happening with that.